Hello legends, today we're reviewing the brand new orange dairy milk buttons. So hey there legends, welcome back to my channel. Thank you for watching today. Today we've got something new. These are the new giant dairy milk buttons, orange. It says classic dairy milk infused with real orange oil. So it's made with real orange flavouring. We like that. They have got the same font as like a Terry's chocolate orange, as you can see kind of there. It's like the Terry's chocolate orange font. So Cadbury's does own Terry's nowadays. So whether they've just used Terry's chocolate orange and shaped it like a button, we shall find out shortly. Or have they used like a blend of dairy milk and tea choc? Does anyone call the Terry's chocolate orange a tea choc? Is that just a link thing? Let me know in them comments. Benny. I haven't tried these yet. Let me know if you've tried them, because I'm curious what other people think. I wasn't able to find them until today. I know they have been out a week or so. I think the first time I saw them on like social media was about a week and a half ago. Today's the first time I saw them. I bumped into them in my local Tesco Express. Just in case anyone in the UK is thinking, where can I get me some of them? I got them in Tesco Express. But are they going to be any good? Let's find out. That was a bit keen, wasn't it? Ooh, it smells like a Terry's chocolate orange, but they look like buttons. Just to show you in there, they look very, very much. Just spilled some on the desk. They smell like Terry's chocolate orange, but they look like buttons. Got two because I don't know about you guys, but I always take two buttons and I kind of like sandwich them like that into like a little UFO. Do you guys eat buttons like that, or do you eat single? I don't know. Let's find out how they taste. I know. I don't know. Don't know how these things make me feel right now. So, what I want to say is it's got the kind of like milkiness. You know, that kind of milky vibe that you get in a dairy milk? It's got that kind of milky vibe, but it has got that orange from a Terry's chocolate orange. But I don't know if it really sort of David Brent works together. Let's try a single one and see if it's any better or worse with a single. So, I thought it was going to be like this, like a match made in heaven, because I love dairy milk and Terry's chocolate orange is my favourite chocolate bar. But that's what I was expecting, like some sort of blend of two beautiful things. Jack Daniel's Coke. But it's more like that. Like these bits at the bottom haven't like meshed. They're like fighting with each other. I thought it was a match made in heaven, but it's not. To be honest with you guys at home, it is good. I like them, but they're not. It's not as good as a dairy milk and a Terry's chocolate orange separate. Like I would rather have a dairy milk button than that, or I would rather have a pack of Segsations. I think that's still what Terry's chocolate orange calls the segments. Is it Segsations? Is that Segsational? For me, it works, but not on a level that I can get on. It's a bit like Jack Daniel's and Diet Coke instead of full sugar Coke. Yeah, I can get on board with that. I can drink that, but I would never choose anything other than a full sugar Pepsi to put in my Jack Daniel's. It's not quite what I want. It's like towards what I want, but it's not what I want, because for me, the chocolate is too milky for the orange. Like there's a reason they don't make orange milkshake, because orange milkshake doesn't work. It's too milky. The milk It's that for me is the issue. It's like a Terry's chocolate orange is, it's not dark chocolate, it is milk chocolate, but it's dark enough that the orange is like the orange is the star of the show. Like, the orange has to be, because otherwise it doesn't, orange as a flavour isn't always the best sort of accent to other flavours, I don't feel. And for me, if the orange isn't the star of the show, it doesn't really work that well. And that's how I feel about these. The orange is kind of like almost important. And the dairy milk sort of creaminess and the milkiness, you know, that glass and a half full in every pound, is it? That is there, that creaminess. But the creaminess is like fighting against the orange. Instead of combining in like a beautiful process, they're like fighting each other. And for me, that reason just means they don't work. In terms of a score out of 10, I'm going to give it a solid 6 because they are okay. Don't get me wrong, I am going to go finish this bag. I'm not going to just sling them in the bin. They're good enough to pursue and sort of soldier on with, but for me, they're not as good as a pack of buttons or a dairy milk on its own. It's not there. I do like the packaging though, I didn't mention it earlier, but you got like some cool pictures, you know, you got a buttons sofa, you got a buttons present, then you got like a buttons with a party hat, and then you got a buttons bus. I like the packaging, I like the orange and purple, but I don't like the contents all that much. But 6 out of 10, I would eat them. If someone else bought them for me, I would eat them. If I was at a social gathering of less than 6 people, outside, with 1 metre distances between everyone, I would eat these, but I probably wouldn't go to the shop and pick them up amongst other chocolate options. So thank you for watching today. Hopefully you enjoyed this review of the orange buttons. Do let me know what you think if you've tried them. If you haven't tried them, go buy some, then come back to the video, watch it again, and let me know what you think down below. Because I'm curious, you know, I want to know what you guys think, and they were only £1.50, so £1.50, give them a stab. Let me know what you guys think of them. Let me know if you guys have tried any new chocolate and you think it's really good. If you like chocolate and sweets reviews, do subscribe to the channel, because I'm trying to review every flavour of Fanta in the world right now. And I'm also reviewing any sort of new chocolates that I see, new sweets. Anything I see that is new and I see it fairly early to when it comes out, I tend to pick it up and review it for you guys. So make sure you subscribe to the channel for that, especially energy drinks too. We review everything, we review all sorts on this channel, but the food and the chocolate and the sweets is a common theme, and I enjoy reviewing them. So yeah, make sure you hit that sub button so you do not miss them. I have been Link, and you, yes you, have been one of my legends today. Thank you for being one of my legends, and I'll see you real soon. Thanks so much for watching today, guys. If you've enjoyed that, you can click up here and you can watch another video of mine. Or if you really love it, if you really love it, or even if you just like it a little bit, go down here and subscribe to the channel. It means you'll never ever miss what is coming up real soon.